Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you have had a nice Christmas. I'm making these videos just after Christmas. Today, this is Silvia from Spill the Tarot and my channel Silvia Memoir. In this video I want to dedicate it to those 3 oracle decks that I have recently added to my collection. I purchased the Pocket Rose Oracle. I received this as a Christmas present, the Healing Waters Oracle and the Ancient Stone Oracle, all by Rebecca Campbell, which is a popular oracle deck and artwork creator. So I'm gonna start with the pocket one and then I'm gonna move showing you all of the decks. She make beautiful oracles. I'm sure that if you, like me, use oracle on your readings, for personal readings, you definitely probably will have at least one deck from Rebecca. So this is the booklet for this Pocket Rose Oracle. It is beautiful and very gentle. So at the beginning you will have a summary with the list of the cards so that you can find the explanation in the booklet, and then Rebecca talks a little bit about how she created this oracle and why, and her connection to the energy of the rose, which is very interesting to read. Rebecca usually does a lot of research, and her oracle usually are very insightful. And then we have a bit more about the oracle, how to use it, and then I think we should have also a couple of spread. Yeah, so we got the Rose Oracle spread. So we got a 1 card spread, the Rose Garden 2 card spread. This one will be like, the first card is the seed, where you are, and the second card is the future Rose Garden, the highest outcome. Then we have this spread of 4 cards, Sub Rosa, and we have what's known, what's hidden, what's unfolding, the grounded action to take. This is an interesting deck, especially when you want to question something, you know, a choice, or maybe you need insight on something happening in your life. You don't want some clarification about action to take. Trust the season. This is another 4 card spread where you're looking at themes for the 12 months. So I believe the first card will be 3 months, and then 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. So this can be an interesting deck to do at the beginning of a year, you know, to see what is unfolding and what kind of energy will manifest throughout the years. And then we have the Rosebud and Thorn Seed, 5 cards. So position 1, what's blooming, the possible future outcome. Position 2, what's full of promise, the current moment. Card 3 is what needs to be overcome, the challenge. Position 4, what requires nurturing, and number 5, the grounded action. So this is again another action orientated, insightful type of spread. And then it goes into sorry guys, I have been sick. This is the time of the year and I still have this cough, which usually comes more you know, when I am talking. So this is the beautiful back of the Rose Oracle, lovely. And then each card we have the main theme of the card and some sentence or keywords which help you to understand. So you can use this card intuitively, or of course you can also use the oracle booklet to get an insight of the message of Rebecca. It is, as you can see, very calm, soft palette and beautiful. You can find this deck also, this particular deck, you find it in normal size as well, but I have decided to get the pocket for this one. Sometime I think I would like to have some oracle cards that can be compact and to take it with me, or when I'm doing lots of card type of readings, sometimes having a smaller card can help me, you know, for you to visualize more cards more easily, because oracle deck tend to be a bit bigger. So as I said, this is a very gentle deck. I'm gonna select one card to show you the explanation of the card with the booklet. I believe it's a good deck to be used for any type of reading, especially love readings. Okay, so the card that I've chosen to have a look with the booklet is Healing is Happening. You are not broken, trust the process. So we're gonna have a look at the booklet. At the beginning there is the the table of content. So we're gonna look for this card. Healing is happening is number 129, page 129. Okay. You are not broken, you are part of an ever-changing nature of life. Ever-changing, ever-changing, ever-changing. Change is your natural state. The rose knows that you were never meant to stay the same, to be one single shape, size, or way. You are not normal, and that's normal. You are always becoming more and more of who you truly are. Healing is happening every moment of every day. You are returning to your true state every moment of every day. Call in your support team of people who can hold you in that, who can trust in the grace of your natural state. A true healer knows that they are not the one doing the healing, rather they are holding the vision of the return to wellness. And then he say, no one is immune to the polarity of this human experience. The only way through it is to embrace all parts of it, the light and the shadow. And as any healer or initiate knows, the only way to the light is to embrace the shadow within. The shadow and sometimes the pain is the portal to your liberation. You are not broken, you are healing. Healing is happening. Trust in the timing of life. So this card highlights the fact that we are made also of a shadow self, and there are difficult things that happen to us, and so we are not broken. We just need healing and transforming an experience, basically. None of us is immune to this process, basically, so we have to trust it. Okay, so this was the Rose Oracle flip through. Now I'm going to move into the second one, the Healing Waters Oracle. Then again, there is a content for finding the cards. There is some reflection and, you know, how she came to make this oracle deck for you to read. Talk about the energy of the water. And then it talks more about the oracle. With the Healing Waters Oracle, my intention is to offer a system that will help you to connect with your inner world and further your connection with the sacred waters of this planet. The deeper I go in my research and personal mystical exploration of water, the more aware I become of the intelligent sacredness of the precious substance. Again, there are some spreads, so there is a one-card spread to see what you need to know at the moment, in the moment that you pull the card. There is a two-card spread, the call of your soul, the next step. This is for people who might need guidance regarding what to do next in their life, or maybe they're feeling a little bit stuck. Sitting on the Well, this is a three-card spread. What your mind is yearning for, what your body is yearning for, and what your soul is yearning for. This is another interesting spread to do for yourself. This is a four-card spread. Dive into the situation in your life and gain insight into the possible way forward. So what I'm seeing, what I'm not seeing, the possible outcome, the action I'm being called to take. So this is very interesting to give insight to a situation that you are dealing with. So very nice spread, this I really like. This is the Ripple. It's a 4-card spread that takes in consideration the energy for the whole year. So the first card is the current energy, the second is the next 3 months, and then we have the next 6 months and 12 months. So to see what's energy you have for the year. So this is again similar to the one we saw with the Rose Oracle that you can use at the beginning of the year. Then there is the Peer, 5 cards, a spread that supports you in realizing your deepest dreams. So we got the first card is the ideal environment, what needs to be done. Card 3 is challenges and obstacles. Position 4, what needs tender care and protection. And number 5, the jeweler at the end. So these are all spreads that are similar, in my opinion, to, if not the same, of the Rose Oracle. They're quite nice. And then we go into the cards, explanation, keywords, and soul inquiry. This can be used also for journaling prompt and stuff like that. So now I'm going to show you all of the cards. This is the back of the Water Oracle, Healing Waters. Okay, let's begin. Again, we got the main theme of the cards, and then we have some keywords. I'm gonna set this aside and then we can have a look at the explanation of the cards. Beautiful cards. so these were the cards. Now the card that I've chosen to have a look on the booklet is Lady of the Lake. New beginning, something is about to happen. So let's have a look. So page 98. Okay, so according to legend, the Lady of the Lake, also known as Nimue and Vivienne, was a powerful priestess or enchantress who lived in a castle in a lake beneath the mystical Isles of Avalon. Deeply associated with water and magic, she was a powerful healer. Some believe that the Lady of the Lake was in fact a role rather than a specific person, with many priestesses of Avalon and the Celtic islands taking on the position. Others believe that the Lady of the Lake is based on Celtic water goddess. And then it says, whether the Lady of the Lake was one woman or a combination of many, what's certain is that when this powerful goddess come across your path, something significant was about to happen, and the presence of this card brings with it a message that something significant or new is already here or will soon appear. Open your path as destiny. I'm ready to step into the destiny today. So interesting. And the last one is the Ancient Stone Oracle. I am not going to focus on the booklet with this oracle because, as you can see, the structure of the booklet is very similar, so I'm just gonna go straight into the cards for this one. This is the beautiful back, and those are the cards. I'm gonna choose this card. Actually, no, I'm gonna choose this card, Good Luck, to have a look at the booklet. So the oracle is based on ancient stone all over the world, and Rebecca done a lot of research about these places and these stones, and you will find research and insight in the actual booklet. Okay guys, so these are the cards for the Ancient Stones Oracle. This is the card that I've chosen to look with the booklet. So good luck, auspicious, wishes granted, blessings. So very positive type of card. Let's see a bit more about this card. Page 86. This is the card of good fortune and positive outcomes. What's your heart's deepest desire? If you could make one wish, what would it be? Stones have long been associated with good luck and prosperity for the beholder, from myth about touching or kissing stones to bring good fortune to wearing lucky charm made of white quartz crystal. One stone steeped in such story is Meatol in Cornwall, UK, which feature on this card. The stone with a hole, and this was believed that those who could touch the two standing stones either side of it while simultaneously looking through the hole would be blessed with good fortune. The good luck card is welcome one to pull. It's a great big sign that things are working in your favor. This could be the present time, or it could be calling you forth from the future. Keep doing what you are doing because things are really coming together. It could also be a sign that you are in a period of your life for a moment in time where you have found flow, ease, abundance, and power. It's harvest time and things really are going to work in your favor. Make the most of this period of expansion. Get clear on what you want and get ready to receive it. New opportunities are on the horizon. A blessed path is appearing before you. Gift, favor, and helpful people are gathering. Right now, life really is on your side. Get ready to receive it while it's here. So a very nice positive card. So this is all for these videos, guys. Have you got one of this deck? What do you think? Remember, you can always leave a comment on the video. Also, please, if you haven't done it already, just like and subscribe to the channel. It's free and really help content creator like me to be found on YouTube. So thank you very much, and I will see you soon on my channel. Bye bye.